Deli meats and cheeses to have it bagged and ready for you when you get there. The General Store on 24 is located on Route 24 in Lewis.
Question of the day. Jess, you got a new email.
Bill and Jess, hope you guys can help me out. This is the situation that I am in. I found a receipt for Tinder Gold in my fiance's email.
Oh, boy.
And he claims his married friend was using his Apple ID.
Bye. Next. Okay. His married friend was using his Apple ID.
I was looking at my fiance's emails and noticed that he had a receipt for purchasing Tinder Gold. When I confronted him about it, his first reaction was to act clueless. So he acted clueless. Okay, that was the first reaction.
What is I don't even know what Tinder Gold is.
And then said it was just a stupid reason and was embarrassed to tell me. So he finally told me that his friend, who is married and has kids, asked him if he could use his Apple ID to download Tinder so his wife and kids wouldn't see it on their shared account.
Is that weird?
Yes.
but hold on. If his friend...
So your married friend with kids...
Right.
You know, your friend has a wife and kids.
Yeah.
Comes to you and is asking you.
Yeah. Ask me in the scenario.
Can I use your Apple ID?
To meet women.
I want to do my Tinder Gold and I don't want our shared account. You know, I can't use my Apple ID, so I'd like to use yours, Bill.
No. I ain't getting caught up in that mess.
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't care if it's my best friend. Or one of my best buds.
No.
I don't know,
letting
man.
anyone else use your
I'd be like,
ID.
I don't know about that.
Get a life.
I don't know about that,
man. There's no way.
What, so then I get caught up if something, like I know, I don't even get into all that. I don't get into all that.
I know my fiance used to have a Tinder account.
Okay.
So is it possible? This is what she wants to know.
First off, the answer, I don't even know what you're going to say.
Now she's trying to justify it and try to come up with a way to see, if his story is believable. So
it's not.
Is it possible to have another account associated with the same Apple ID and email if his account was deleted?
Next.
And I don't have an answer to that, and I don't know how it all works, and Apple IDs and Tinders and Tinder Gold and how you pay and how you sign up. I personally don't have it, but
Jessica said Tinder and Pinder and
Tinder Gold. I was like, wait, there's levels to this?
Yeah.
But no. The whole story is unbelievable.
All right, so here's a question. First off, you have advice for this girl, but the question is, have you ever had anybody come to you, like your friend, your boy, your girl, whatever? Can I use your Apple ID to get on this dating app?
To get on this site?
Yeah.
No way.
What was the one where you said the other day?
That's crazy.
This adult friend finder.
Which one? With the sugar daddies?
Yeah. Can I use your Apple ID to get on this adult friend finder?
Sugar daddies.
302-858-5117. Is that,
now, she does say that his first reaction was acting clueless.
Yeah. Now, why are you lying? Why are you lying for your friend?
That's a big red flag.
No, honestly, this is real jacked up. But not really jacked up. This is just the norm. I think this is just what we do. Is if my boy came to me, one of my good friends, and said, "Hey, can I use your Apple ID?" Which is not going to happen. But if they did, if that happened to me, and I'd be like, "No, I ain't getting into all that," and kind of laugh it off.
Yeah.
But I would go tell my wife, be like,
"You're not going to believe what so-and-so was asking me to do."
You're not going to believe Jess was asking me to use my ID.
Yeah, my Apple ID.
No way.
But then
I would tell her
apparently
how ridiculous
his friend,
it was.
Is married, has kids. So what does he look like enabling the friend who's married with kids to even be in the middle of all that?
Yeah, no.
No. I don't believe it.
Dana texted in. He's a terrible man either way, ma'am. Linda says, girl, his friend could have made 1,000 Gmail accounts to do that. Using someone's Apple ID is close enough to using their social security number in the Apple world. Come on now.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, so he could have just made a fake email.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then it's definitely a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Using someone's Apple ID Like, that's who will ask you that?
Muhammad texted
It's
in
connected to everything.
and said, stay out of the man's emails. Oh.
Okay, Muhammad.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Madison says he's clearly lying, but it doesn't matter because even if he wasn't cheating, it would mean that he's helping his friend who's married with kids cheat. How would that reveal anything better about his character? Both scenarios should have you running, and the fact that he's paying extra for gold to do it speaks volumes. I guess.
Tinder Gold.
So gold, you pay extra.
I'm gonna see what levels they have. Tinder.
Marsha says we're still believing men in 2023. Stop it.
Marsha.
Leslie texted in the red flag emojis. Riley says, I smell BS. Cher says, even if what he was saying was true, your fiance is telling you that he doesn't mind helping his friend cheat on his wife. He's aiding him in cheating. What does that say about his character? But let's be real, that's his account. He's getting emails.
Tinder Gold. It's cheaper than Platinum, but more expensive than Plus. Tinder Gold includes everything in Tinder Plus, as well as 5 super likes a week, 1 free boost a month, and access to your likes and top picks. Tinder Gold may be worth it for guys who are comfortable using the app often.
But what does that mean? The likes
Comfortable
and
using the app often.
Sean says, why are we going through his email? Sounds like trust issues to me. Well, obviously that's why. Obviously, because he's on Tinder Gold.
And let's see how much it
Her
costs.
man's on Tinder Gold.
$24.99. There it is. Tinder Gold is a great choice for anybody
Wait a
who
minute.
wants more perks than Tinder Plus. I guess there's
month?
different levels on Tinder now.
Not a month.
Yeah.
$24.99. You're paying
Yeah,
more
one
for
month. Tinder Gold subscription.
You're paying more for Tinder Gold than you're paying for Netflix?
$24.99, yeah. And then for a 6-month subscription, it'll be $12.50 per month. So if you decide
But if you got to be
To
on
do
there
the
for 6
6
months,
months.
if you ain't meeting nobody in a month, then
finally, if you do the 12 month,
you're pretty bad.
it costs $8.33 per month. So
But-
the longer that you sign up, it'll be less expensive. But if you just
But who's on
decide,
there for that long?
I
If you
wanna
ain't
do a
meeting
month
somebody
or
that
2 months, $24.99 a month.
24, you're paying more of that for that than Max.
Tinder Platinum is the best one, but I don't have the price here.
You're better off just meeting somebody on Facebook if you're looking for a date. Or IG. $24?
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? It's like that?
Yeah.
That's how 2023 dating world is?
See.
$24?
$24.99.
And you pay what? $16.99 now for Netflix?
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute. I'm tripping. This got me jacked up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who's on it? If somebody's on Tinder, call us. I want to talk to you. You're paying that much just to try to meet somebody?
Well, there's different levels.
I don't care what kind of levels they are.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're paying just as much to have Netflix and Peacock.
Because I'm sure that if you do just Tinder,
That's
it's free, right?
That's the internet bill. That's how much you pay for internet? You're paying $24.99? Crystal says, leave now and go get tested. Lawrence says, he lying his ass off, LMAO. Who uses another almost married man's email to hide a Tinder account from his own wife, even if this is magically the truth? The other guy is a S friend for putting your fiance in that predicament in the first place, and the fact that he bought a subscription is wild. LOL. Wow. Bethany says, love makes us so stupid. Tina says, yeah, he's just dumb. Roland says, either you're staying or leaving. Looks like you want to stay. Why? Oh, I guess she thinks that she's trying to justify it. Tiffany says, so let's pretend we're stupid and we believe him. If he covers his cheating friend, what do you think that means for you? All right. Let's see. TC says, sis, please don't fall for this obvious lie. No one in this day and age uses anyone else's account unless it's Netflix. Right.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Especially for something like Tinder. Plus, if he, respected you, then he would decline his friend because it could make him look like he's doing wrong. It just doesn't add up. Wow. 302 858 5117 736. Can we get the guy to call in to explain why anyone would pay $24 a month? Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but the Platinum, I just I'm looking here. Tinder Platinum is $29.99.
$29 a month? Just for 30 days? You're paying $30 to find a
Yep.
date?
Yeah, those are the different tiers.
This has got me jacked up. I thought it was free. I
You
thought,
can. These are the different tiers.
but what are you paying for? You can't find somebody on the free tier?
Guess not. I mean, I guess you get more perks. What was it that she said?
Perks? Nah, something ain't right.
You get
Something ain't right. Get off of there and go on IG if you want to meet somebody.
Tinder Gold, the subscriptions,
That's crazy.
subscription tiers. I mean, it has everything on here.
Wow.
Tinder Plus, Tinder Gold, Tinder Platinum.
302-858-5117. If you want to comment on this crazy, wild situation, 751.
Power 1017 has your 50